This is now Serious Sam 3. This game was requested by a user in the YouTube comments. I can't really say your username because it's not in English, I'm afraid. So the first secret is located once you grab the eyeball of your first enemy. Make sure you throw it across the way, quite a long distance. Then a magical wizard will throw you the shotgun over. You can use it to kill your next monster to gain the secret. The next one, if you jump off the building and go right, do not jump down all the way. And also make sure you make a manual save or a quick save, because if you happen to fall down, you can't get back up. Now make a run jump over to the balcony area and just latch onto the ledge. And then simply just sprint off and you should hopefully reach the next secret. This secret is located to the left hand side. You'll find an idle enemy that you can freely kill. And then a small mini secret on the floor. Number 5, once you go around the corner, you'll find your next enemy. Once you've dealt with that monster, jump on top of this trash and jump on the blue container. Once you've done that, now jump on top of that red shopping place. I'm not sure what you call it. Then just simply jump up. You'll get it through the wall. Now from the same location, you'll find a big creature walk across the way. Go through the wall, destroy a monster, carry on down the street where you saw the big creature, go into the alleyway, stay to the right. You will find that there's a monster that comes out to a wall. Do a 180 to find the next secret. Number 7. Go into the next alleyway. You should get a phone call right about now. Once you go through the, the archway, go through the house and go to the very top. Go on the balcony to find your outfit for the shoes. Number 8. Jump out the window, go directly straight. You'll probably notice that there's a bad guy to your right hand side, but ignore him for now because we can deal with him later. If you go around the back, go through the bushes, you will find a secret ammo for the electric gun. Now for this one, go left, kill the creature or the enemy that I told you about. You will find a massive spaceship that spawns and blows up a building. Now if you stay to the right, go through the wall. You have to come through here anyway, it's part of the story, but before going through the next alleyway, go left, destroy the wall next to the skip. Go around the back, you will find an armor piece, I do believe. Number 10. Once we leave, this next one's not too bad either. Once you picked up your revolver or your gun right next to the dead body, jump on the container, or the skip I should say. Then jump on the boxes to jump over the wall. You'll find your next secret for the assault rifle bullets. Number 11. Go through the archway. Before going right to carry on with your story, take a left. Jump on this container here, use the barrel. You don't have to go right actually, but with this one you can take a shortcut going over these buildings to your right of you. That's where we're going to go next anyway. So in this secret you'll find some armor and you get attacked by the, I think it's Hellhounds, I think they're called. I played this Serious Sam to like mission 5 and recorded it all years ago. Then I got bored and stopped. But I'm doing it again. So now 12, 13 and 14, you can get these all in one run. Just make a quick save here just to make sure if you do happen to fall down, you don't have to run all the way back just to come back here. So the first one to get is recommended is on top of the building. The next one you can grab quite easily, just watch out you don't fall. You have to do just a simple jump to grab it. Now jump back over the containers, go back on the buildings you came up from. Now if you go right and drop down, you cannot come back up now because this is a point of no return. Well, you can if you go right, but you can't simply turn around and jump back up the building. Now once again from the last location, there'll be 2 massive buildings with like garage doors. So one on the left, you've got to jump with the trees. In the middle you'll find another secret. Number 16. Once you've dealt with all the explosive heads, Go into the next area where you find a down chopper. As soon as you enter this gate, you will get a short scene on your radio. Now take a left and head straight, all the way down. In this garage door here, you will find your next secret. Now for this one, we're going to get a secret, and we're going to get a Egyptian riddle. I don't know what it's called now. So we've got to cipher the writing out. Can't really miss this one. It's I'll say it's part of the story, but you have to run directly past it. So once you've dealt with the enemies, once you go through, you'll see it directly in front of you. Just stand here until it goes into English. And that one's done. And now once you get to this big building, the correct way to go is all the way down to the far right hand side where I'm going now. But to get this secret, before going into the stairwell, just in front of you, you will see a skeleton dog. I'm not convinced. I don't think it's called a hellhound. I think it is, but I really can't remember. I know there's like a whole list of names. Okay, once you grab the head, I did try shooting it, but nothing happened. So as soon as I grabbed it, something happened. So I'm assuming you got to grab the head first. Now once you've dealt with all the enemies, go through the small archway or small doorway. Once you do that, you get attacked by at least 3 to 4 of these guys. Into the spider's nest. As soon as you start from the starting location, next to the generators in the middle, you'll find your one of 2 secrets in this little section. There's 9 total. Once you go through the door, before going right, head left, destroy the wooden barricade to find your next secret. So from the same location, you want to find your next 2 Egyptian tablet things. So before you head up the stairs, carry on with the story, just read this on the wall before going up the stairs. Now once you go through the metal detectors on the very far end of this big massive building, you'll find a statue at the very end. To the left on the wall, you will find a doorway, and right next to that you will find another one of these tablets. Same thing before, just sit there until it translates. Stay there for a little bit just to make sure it's counted. Now we're going to find the secret. There will be a secret and there will be another tablet in the same location. Kill the spiders that are located in this room. There's not many enemies around here. Go through the door to the right, kill some more spiders. Go through the next door to your left. You'll find the tablet on the floor, but you go to the far right hand side, you will find your next secret. Now of course we're going to get the tablet on the ground. And now we're going to get secret number 4. Now we need to head back out the doorway and carry on to the left. Now go up the stairs to the very top. Once you get to the top, go down the corridor slightly, you will find a sign that says, I believe, keep out or something like that. You can just literally go through the door. Or no entry. And you'll find the secret room, and you will find the double barrel shotgun. Secret 5, 6, and 7. Now once again for the last location, go out the door and go right. Head left and go all the way down to the bottom. Now in this room here, there will be a bookshelf that you can destroy. Once you destroy that, that will reveal a secret or the speed run door switch. So now you need a haul ass now. I don't really know how long the door is unlocked for. But yeah, if you just haul ass, along the way you will find another secret. There will be a health secret. And you'll find a shutter door here that is normally closed. There we go, the speedrun secret found. And then if you go to the next room to the left, we'll find some blue armor. This will be number 7. So now this will be kind of confusing because the speedrun route or route leads you near enough to the end of the level. So we need to go from a different direction depending on what route you have taken. So normally, if you're doing it properly without finding any secrets, you'll be coming up these stairs to the end of the level. But since we're going from a different direction, we have to go for the end to the start sort of thing. Yeah, just be very careful in this area. There'll be lots of spiders and lots of bad guys. Don't really need to explain where they go. This is just a big, massive maze looking area. All you have to do is just follow the video.
Oh, fuck! We're in front of the museum! You know, where we're supposed to be? Where the hell are you?
From the starting location of level 3. Go through the only way you can. You will find a lot of bad guys in this area. Go through the main door. You can either go around to the right or take a shortcut through the building. You will find that there's a car in a garage that's crashed or destroyed. Jump on top of the building, and to the left you will find a yellow item on this tower. That will be your first secret. Secret number 2. Carry on with the story. Be careful of the bad guys in this room as well. Jump on the skip and then jump over the wall. You will find your armor. Now once again from the same location, jump up the barrels, jump over the wall, carry on straight, follow your mission, go across the way or across the road, go into the destroyed building. Now if you just simply jump up the little slope that I didn't see, you will find some small health. Secret number 4. Go under the bridge, take a left. Be careful, as soon as you grab this, you'll get attacked behind. Now once you have dealt with all the bad guys, you will find that there's another wooden wall that we can break down with a hammer. Here we go, we're going to find 2 more secrets. Very close by. So go around the end. Be careful of 2 enemies on that bridge. You will find an armor inside to the right. Now if you keep going around underneath the bridge, you will find some more armor as well. And of course, be careful of the enemy that attacks you once you pick up the secret. Now go underneath the bridge and go past it. As soon as you go underneath the bridge, take a sharp right, keep going around, you will find your shotgun, and that will be a secret. Now jump on the skip, jump over. This will be a, I believe it's called a flanking secret. So once you go around, take a left, destroy the wooden barricade again to gain your next secret. Now from here, once you've dealt with all the enemies, go directly straight. Part of the story, this part ain't though, but you'll see a health pack on the side of the bridge. You will see a big scorpion walk past that you cannot shoot or cannot harm. Go to the very top of the stairs, don't do what I do. So it goes to the very top. And for me, it seemed to work if I just simply ran out there. I didn't really jump because I have the auto jump on in the settings, so it's jumped for me anyway. Sometimes that can be a good thing. It's just pain in the ass when it happens when you don't want it to happen. It can really mess up your jumps. Now I can't show you from the last location because I can't go back to it. Once you drop down into the streets, you will defeat your red scorpion. Before going into the alcove, take a left, go around, you will find your 5 rockets. It's not an alcove, is it? It's an archway. Doop. Once you go through the archway, this does look very confusing where we go, and it's not really that bad. So once you go through this area here, of course you have to come here anyway. Be very cautious though that you don't blow up these boxes. If you blow up some of these boxes, you cannot get this secret. Jump in to find your assault rifle. Same thing goes for the next secret. And once you jump up, head directly straight. Try your best not to blow up any boxes. Of course you see a barrel. Jump up on the barrel, you will find a switch. Shoot that switch to unlock the secret door for the speed run. So that main archway will lead to the arena sort of area, but if you go this way, you'll gain the secret and then you'll be literally right at the door to the arena. If you go through that archway to the right, it will lead you around in a big circle and eventually lead you to here. So now from here, we need to slightly go back round the massive long trek just to get a secret. Then make sure you guys actually return back to where we need to go. So don't carry on forward, turn around and then head back to that door. So I'm going to be very cautious here now. Once you get to this main open area, you'll get attacked by a ton of enemies. Be very cautious, you don't blow up this construction or the... what's it called now? I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, never mind. Just don't blow this up. We'll try and make sure the enemies don't attack it either. Because if this gets blown up, you cannot get this secret. And of course, if you do kill all the enemies before you come up here, it will trigger a cutscene and then you're pretty much screwed. Right, this level can be kind of fun. It took me a while to figure out where the damn secrets are. Because these are pretty damn well hidden away. So as soon as we start mission 4, jump on the boxes, do not blow them up. Jump on the wall, do some parkouring to gain your 1 point of armor. This one is a pain in the ass. Jump on the boxes, jump on the wall. Now do another jump onto the next part of the wall. At this point I gave up trying to jump around the building. I jumped on the palm tree and jumped again. This may work for you, may not. If it doesn't work, you need to go around the side of the building to gain the secret. Now this one, make sure you don't blow up any boxes. Once again, if you blow them up, you can't get over. So quite a ways in, you will have to go through a lot of laser miniguns before we go into the next arena type area. Take a left, use your sledgehammer. This will reveal a secret area. and then you'll see a laser gun, of course. Now once you've done that, number 5, jump on these boxes, go to the very top or tippy top of this building. Recommend making a manual save here, because I don't think you can actually get on that building. I've been trying to get on the building, it just won't work. As long as you make a run and jump over and actually touch the building, you'll gain your explosives. So now we need to backtrack. You may have already seen this one, you may not. Once you destroy some rubbish against the wall, you'll find that there's an outline of an explosive that you can plant. Once you do that, blow the wall. In here, you'll reveal your rocket launcher. Just a word of warning, if you go in that room right in front of you, you will find a crap ton of barrels. If you shoot them while you're inside the building, it will completely turn off your PC and restart it. It done this to me 3 times. It may do it for you as well, so be careful. So jump on the barrel. Be careful when you go over. As soon as you grab this secret, you'll get attacked by 2 doggies. 2 doggies, or horsey thingies. Now this one, just want to update you on this one. I have cleared everything out. I have disabled all the turrets. So the way I'm showing you now, you may not be able to do it. So you may have to take a different route until you get to the end location. But either or, we'll have to come to this gate anyway, so the correct way to go is to your right. Ignore that for now, go left. Behind these boxes, you will find a very small gap you can go down to get your 50% or 50 points of armor. Word of warning, if you pick up the rocket launcher to the left, you will end the level. Don't pick this up. Once you've dealt with the chopper, to the right of the end of the level, you will find a destroyable wall. Go inside, destroy it, pick up the secret. Mission 5, Under the Iron Cloud. Once you've dealt with your first enemy at the start of the level, head down towards the bridge. Either go under it or go right. You'll see that there's an item on the balcony there, we need to grab that. So use the destroyed building and go on the ledge of the buildings. Do a jump over. Then you need to crouch, and then all you need to do now is just jump up to grab it. Now number 2. Grab the ammo underneath the bridge. When we get to the bus stop, take a right. Go down the alleyway, be careful of the enemies in this area. Jump on the boxes and jump over to claim the next secret. Secret number 3, from the last location, once again jump over the wall, go directly straight. Go left and fight some bad guys. In this area you'll see a turret that you can disable. Just after the turret right next to the bus stop, you will find that there's a bag with a electrical ammo for the laser gun. Now once you go over the bridge and drop down, you can't jump back up once you drop down. You will find a crap ton of enemies and I believe 2 red scorpions. As soon as you jump down off the bridge, if you go right, you will find that there's a garage open with a destroyed vehicle. Go inside, claim the ammo, and that would be your secret. This one can be a pain in the butt, because the jumping on this game is not that great. Or the platforming, I should say. So go around the edge. You have to use the AC units to get to the next building. I cannot find another way up. If I could, I would use that way. You will find your cannon gun. Once again, from the last location, head down the street ever so slightly forward. You will find that there's 2 little buildings, one on top of the container, sorry, not building. You'll find a cannon or cannon ammo. Then keep going around to the right and jump over this wall. You'll find a useless secret area. Now once you've done that, jump back over. Going to head slightly back where we came from. This time go down the street to the left slightly. Once you go to the end of the street, go right and go underneath the bridge where you went across from. You will see 3 barrels, or 4. Jump over, you'll find a loathsome container. Grab the laser gun, get attacked by an enemy. Now we jump back over and continue on to the next secret. Number 9. Once you are carried on a bit further, you can't really miss this area because this part here you have a lot of exploders and big one-eyed bald people. I can't really call exactly. I have no idea what these names are for these characters. But yeah, once you get to the dead end, you will find that there's a secret to the left. Now we need to jump over that barricade. So we have to use the wall, go through the house, and then we can go over. Now be very careful once you pick this up, get ready to blast some stuff. As soon as you pick up the health, or the 1 health, you get attacked by 3 red robots. Once you've done that, carry on forward, go back over the barricade. Now once you go right, this is where you need to go. You will get attacked by a lot of enemies once again, so keep heading straight down. And once you get to the crossroad, go right and you'll find that there's a car right next to a wall. Use it to destroy the car and you grab some more cannon ammo. Secret number 12. Use the building, jump up to the top, do a run and jump over, and you'll get the parkour secret found. At the very, very end of the level, you'll get attacked by a lot of these angels or flying bird things, people, naked ladies. As soon as you leave the opening, if you just stay to the far right and just follow it down. Once you get almost to the end of the path, you will find that there's a hidden health pack behind some rubble. Mission 6. As soon as we start, you won't get attacked by enemies just yet, but once you get about halfway down, or around about now, you'll get attacked by quite a lot of enemies once again. Do some parkouring, get to the top of this building to find your sniper rifle. I haven't managed to find another way up. This is the only way I can figure out. Secret number 2. Now once again, once you destroyed all the enemies, it does take some time. Once you get on the path, you'll see a destroyed van or a truck. Now if you go in that direction of the truck, you will find there's something poking out of the sand. Quite a ways in the lonely desert where the big massive worm is. You will find your first minigun. Now we're going to run back to the van. Or the truck to say. Now this one will be on the opposite side of where we are standing now. There will be a barrel tucked away in the sand. We need to blow the barrel up to reveal the secret number 3. And also be very careful when you come here. You might get attacked by the worm, so quickly get the secret and get the hell out of there. Once again, around about this point, you'll get attacked by small robots, explosive guys, them horses, and many others. Once you go further into the town, if you just follow the main, or just follow the road, you can't really get lost, but in the middle of the town, you will find there's like a scrap yard area. But behind this trash, you will find that there's a health pack. The only way I was able to grab it, I had to sprint towards the direction to make it pick up. I tried crouching, tried walking normally, but apparently sprinting works. So now once we left the middle of that main town, we'll be in like a parking lot area. In this little booth here, you can open up 2 doors and you get a secret ticket. Now this guy will give you money if you stay away from him, but you take it straight away and then he starts shooting you.
I'm offering free tickets.
Now I'm not really too sure what they're trying to do here, or trying to give us a hint to. They just keep popping up. You just keep shooting them. No idea what that's about. Now here we go. Finally, once again, some more of these Egyptian tablet thingies that we need to find. So you'll find that there's a big massive structure here, and on the side, very well blended in to the structure itself, you will find your number 7, I do believe. Now, secret number 6. I don't think this keycard is required or not, but I'm going to show it anyway. I've already picked up the keycard. It's located on this desk. This keycard gains you access to 2 doors. The door to the right, and then there's a door all the way on the opposite end of this, another like compound area. Of course, you need the key card to get inside. So the reason why I'm showing you the location of the key card, but I already grabbed it. Once you go inside, you'll be greeted with loads of C4 explosives. And then inside this crane type thing, you will find your secret. Now, once you go into the ruins, this will be your second metal door. That's a good point to actually tell you about. So once you go through your second door, directly in front of you on the ground, you will find your next Egyptian thing. Number 9, once you have left that ruins, and you'll see a big, massive doggy. In the middle of the legs, you will find some ammo, some armor, and you'll find another one of these. Now, once you go inside, once you blow the structure up, you go inside into darkness. You will see all these crevices. Go near enough, almost to the very end of this, and you'll find, eventually you will find that there's a hole in the wall. Once you go inside, you'll get a secret spooky found.
Oh, fuck.
And then it'll go pitch black once again. Same like the mission 2. Nothing really scary, just like a short scene.
Research don't kill aliens.
Then once you finish that scene, you can get your new... I'll say it's a sniper rifle, but it's got explosive rounds instead. Devastator, I think it's called. And this will be the last tablet of this level. So once we drop down, after doing a lot of other things, we have to go this way anyway, so hopefully you'll see it before you go in the doorway. If not, it's no biggie, you can get it on the way out. Now, once we have left this pyramid, this will be a big, massive arena. When you drop down, you'll see all these goodies. This is not the only place where you find all these ammo and stuff. It's placed around the whole arena type area. But if you grab the first set, you're going to need it, because as soon as you grab this secret, the stuff happens. So once you go to the other end of the arena, go down the stairs, and you'll find your last secret. The very first collectible, or secret I should say. When you start the mission, do a 180. You will find that there's a health pill on the ground. All you have to do now is just run after it, and then grab it. So now once you head into the ruins, you will get a cutscene.
Yeah, I'd be mad too if I couldn't see my own junk.
Now jump up on the wall, and in between these, the 2 rocks, I don't know what you call them, we'll find another secret. After you dealt with the horde of enemies, before you enter this main building here, this is part where you have to go anyway, so you can't really miss it. Before doing that, go left and go around the outside of the compound. Be very careful around here, you have to rush to this next section or else the big wormy gets you. When you get around here, you will find a laser gun. That will be the secret. Now just take the same path back and you'll be safe. Now once you made it back to the main building, you need to go inside, of course. The first alcove to the left, you need to either use your rocket or use your new ability to destroy things. And behind that statue you will find the next secret. Number 5. From the last location, head inside the underground of the temple. Now, as soon as you drop down, do a 180 and pick up your secret. This will be a health pack. This will contain, I believe it's a 50 points of health. Now, once you have killed loads of monkey things, you will come to this platform. It's part of the story, you can't really miss it. You'll need to come down here anyway. There'll be a hole in the wall to the left and right. The correct way to go is to the right, but go left instead, and go all the way down to the dead end to find your tablet Egyptian thing, whatever it's called. Once we have left the underground, of course there'll be a lot of enemies as well in this area. Once you've defeated them all, go towards where you need to go. Before going through the door, because the door will lock behind you, grab this next Egyptian stuff, go through the door, and now from the starting location after the cutscene, go towards the door down below, and you'll find another one of these things. There is 4 more, well, I believe it's 4 more of these tablets to find, and they're all pretty easy to find. So as soon as we get to the next area, there's where you can go straight. As soon as you leave, you can go left or right. If you just head directly straight towards the first key, you will find one of these Egyptian stuffs again. And then you'll find a secret very close by on top of the pillar that you can destroy. You will find some cannonballs. Now from the starting location, go left and go towards the buildings. If you want to get the key is located in that doorway to the right. And in the very corner, you will find some more health. The next tablet. So inside this building, you will find that there's another key that we need to grab as part of the objective. Before entering on inside, if you look outside, next to the entrance, you will find another one. So number 16, I'm going to show you now as well, because I didn't really see, I went past the key location. So the key location's in there, I've already said that already, but that's where you find the key to unlock the main doors. So now we're going to go to the opposite end of this area. As soon as you go up the steps, go right, head straight, you'll find another one. Just be warned, if you decide to grab the key, you will get attacked by enemies. The reason why I didn't grab it yet. And now next to another key area, you will find another one of these Egyptian stuff. Now from the same location, go behind the building, you will find the secret 8. Mission 8. Once you have left the underground and come into daylight, do a 180, you will find your first one just after leaving the underground. Secret number 1. Once you killed a crap ton of enemies, go up the stairs and go left or right. Either or, it does not matter. Then go all the way around to the very bottom where you see the underground building that we came out from. Behind that you will find one piece of armor. I think this is 25. Could be, I think it's 25 or 50 points. So now once we come back to the stairs, now we're going to carry on. So secret number 2 is located off to the right side. Go inside the water, or go in the water to say. We're going to find the secret developers now. I tried many ways to try and jump on that platform without using these, but I don't think you can. So with your ability to break things now, all you need to do is make just make a platform. Once you jump up, you'll get the secret hall or developers found. There's not much ammo, so you can either grab it if you want to or just leave. So now once we have dealt with the developers, or you can leave them, it's up to you. We're now going to go and grab the key. I don't really need to show this key location anyway, it's part of the story, but may as well. So once you have grabbed the key, be careful, you'll get an enemy that will spawn next to the doorway that we need to go to. But of course the correct way to go is to the right. Once we've made it inside, just simply head straight. Once you get to the next area, so once you drop down through the broken wall, in this area once again will be quite a lot of enemies, so be very careful. Upon entering this area, go towards the main building in front of you, take a left, and inside these containers, or what you want to call them, very small buildings, behind this door you need to destroy with your hammer, and you'll find 50 lasers. Now, secret number 4. This one's not too bad either. It's going to be a long one, this one as well. So for this part, I'm not going to speak because it is quite lengthy, so just watch the video, you'll be a-okay. So in the previous area, this one right here, you will find there's a lot of machine gun, very light enemies, but there's a lot of them in this area. When you come to the area, there'll be a door to the right that you'd have to go, but instead ignore the door, go left to find your next tablet. Now once you have acquired your minigun for the very first time. Yes, you did grab the minigun in mission 2, I think, or 3. But this is where you can actually grab it and you can actually now get ammunition for it. Now if you just head straight after you get the minigun, you can't miss this area, just go straight and you'll run straight into the secret. That will be the ammunition for the minigun. After a long and gruesome battle, before entering the massive temple ahead of you, or the archway, in this little house here, they'll find some keys. Once again, this is part of the story. You need to come to this place, but the place you don't have to come is down here. So once you come down, and try not to blow the wrong wall up like I did, In the far right corner of this area, you'll find a breakable wall. Behind that, you will find some rocket ammo, and I believe it was some armor. Now we're going to enter the main building, or the main, I don't know, not really a building, is it? So once we have entered this area, we get attacked by monkeys again. Before carrying on to the next door behind us, or in front of us I should say, you will find another one of these tablets as well. I don't know why I call them tablets. No idea why. So once you have done that, now we're going to continue on forward. In this area, once again, there is quite a lot of very light enemies, but they have machine guns and shotguns. But there is a lot of them as well. So the correct way to go is through that doorway that I'm aiming towards, but if you just stay to the far left hand side before going through that doorway, of course you need a key to get in there. And on top of this little building you will find some health. I believe that is 50 points of health. And for some reason if you don't grab it, you can use the very small rock to the left of you. Secret 8 and 9. Run, bitch. As soon as you go through the door, take a sharp right and take a sharp right again. You will find some cannonball ammo just to the right of this structure. Now do the same thing for the opposite side, but this time it's right next to a rock on the floor. Now after a long gruesome battle again, you'll get to the opposite side of this area. Before going through the door to finish the level, look on the left side, you will find some Devastator shells. Mission 9. As soon as we start, we'll find our next Egyptian text tablet thing. Now, I didn't know this until after I've beaten the game, that these, the next 4 to 5 I'm going to see are being duplicated. So they don't count anyway, but I'm going to show the locations anyway. But yeah, these are duplicated. The reason why you won't see no text on the screen when we go and get these. So as soon as you leave the main building, just take a sharp right and go down the side of the building all the way to the very bottom. You'll find some health. The next secret will be another health. So I'd say about halfway in this area, every time you move forward a little bit, it seems like they just send like 1,000 guys after you. But as soon as you get about, I'll say halfway, there will be a doorway that you can, of course, unlock with a key and grab your next key piece. But right next to that, there will be a very small structure to the right containing a large med pack on top. So this part is just trial and error. You've got to run forward, then move left while running and do a jump to gain it. I tried different ways, but that's the only place I can think of that actually works as well. So of course all these Egyptian texts will be literally right next to a key item that we need to grab. So just make sure to grab them. Just to make sure. And for those who are wondering where is the main key to unlock the main doors, so as soon as if you're looking at the main location, well, as soon as you leave this area to actually be in this area, that is located directly straight to the far left hand side. So right at the very bottom and left. There's a very small building that you go into. And hopefully we see it in the video. I can actually pinpoint where it is as well for you. So now once we go towards the next key located in this very obvious place, there's going to be an ambush. Before grabbing the key, you will find a secret behind the statue itself. And then as soon as you grab it, and then... So now, we're now collected all the keys, killed all the bad guys, and now we're going to go back inside this tomb area. And of course you'll find one of these a text that we can read before entering the main door. After you've done the main objective, or the main story part, you will eventually come to this very dark room with loads of walls that you can blow up with C4. Once you have cleared the path to the main exit that we need to go. Can't really get lost because this is the only path you can take up. There'll be a path going right or you can go down. As soon as you drop down, ignore the stairs for now. Now crawl under this very tight gap. And in the back here you will find your secret. Secret number 5. Once you've defeated a big enemy, you will see a throne directly in front of you. This one you can't really miss because you have to go directly past it. You can either go left or right, it both leads to the same direction or the same path. Once you get up, go right, make a manual save or quick save. This may take you a few attempts, but you have to do a run and jump onto the throne and grab both of the rocket pieces or rocket ammo. So once you have left the main underground place, you'll be greeted by a cannonball weapon. In this far corner on the left before exiting the main area, you will find that there's a secret armor. And of course grab all the ammo in this room as well, or this section. Now this is a good one as well. Once you have defeated, I'm going to say a good 500 enemies, or maybe 100. I'll say 500 because it took forever to kill all these. Now go into this room. Once again you have to come here. Part of the story, you can't miss it. Once you enter you will get ambushed once again. So climb up to the walls on the left side. You will find that there's a key on top. This will be a secret key found, and now we need to backtrack. Now go through the gate, go up the ladder, and on the very top you will find a sniper rifle that you can grab. Just to be warned, as soon as you grab the sniper rifle, you will find that witch, I can't remember exactly what her name is, but I think it's a witch something, that will spawn. Now you can kill it up here, and then carry on. Once you've cleaned out the last area, so where you found the secret key, you will have to go through this wall and drop down. Once you're in the area, do a sharp left and sharp left again, you will find some more devastator shells. Now from the same location, there will be a building in the very far end of this area and some palm trees. If you go to the left, you will find your last secret. Now this level's not too bad on secrets. So as soon as we start, there will be a item on the left hand side right across the way to the left. I did try to run for it to try and cut the time in half, but you can't actually make it because the worm comes after you directly where the secret is. So you have to go the proper way and go around. So once you get close to the main structure, to the, well, just in front of you, look to the left and make a run to the next point. When you get here, there will be some armor, and then to the left you will find, of course, you're meant to find a massive pillar on the ground, but since the worm destroyed it, you will find your shotgun on the ground. You don't have to blow the pillar up. The shotgun is just simply lying against the pillar. Now once you get to this part, this is really not that far away from the last location. But when you get to this destroyed part of the building, you will find that there's a pistol to the left hand side. Once you've grabbed the gun, look to the right and look all the way up. You notice that there's one's got a hole and one hasn't. Shoot the one that has got a hole, or hasn't, sorry. And you'll just find it. The only gun I haven't used a lot is the sniper rifle. There's not enough bullets for it. So I just don't use it. So I'd say about a good 15-10 minutes worth of fighting. When you get to this building, there will be a point where you need to go underground to get some rocket launcher. Before doing that, grab your minigun ammo. I think it's minigun or assault rifle, one of the two. But anyway, once you've done that, you will fight a shed loads of guys once again once you get to this next building. Can't really get lost because it's only one direction where you need to go. And if you go a different direction, you will die with the big wormy. So for this one, secret number 4, once you jump on top of the structure here to your right side, if you're looking towards the building, go all the way to the very bottom to claim the little bit of armor. I did try blowing it up as well. It didn't work. So now once you grab your armor, now go inside or go underneath or through the doorway. No idea what this structure is actually called. I keep calling it building, but then I realised it's not actually... Well, it is a building, but you can't actually go inside it, can you? So on the second doorway, there'll be a small button that you can press. This will reveal the secret cannon. Shoot the box. This will make the cannon come down, and this will be your secret. Mission 11. The first secret is once you've done I think it's at 3 to 4 areas in the underground, you'll come up to this big slope with a boulder that comes down. Once again, it's part of the story. Dodge the boulder, go to where the boulder was, and grab the ammo on the left side. Once you've left the underground, you will find that there's a cutscene. Once you watch the cutscene, go behind the building to your left to find the next secret. Not much to explain here. This tablet or Egyptian carving stuff thingy bob will be located next to the door. Of course we can't go through this door because it's shut completely. Now the next secret. I really like Serious Sam secrets. There's not many games like this that actually make secrets. Kind of difficult to find, but once you go into the next room, before going into the pool area, I want to call it the pool area just to the right of us. Before going in there, in the last square block you have to jump in, you will find your laser gun. Now once you go inside, this is kind of like the pool area I'm talking about. Then look to the left, right next to the door you'll find the next Egyptian thing. Now the next one. Once you have wiped out all the enemies, head through the door. Be careful of more enemies that will spawn. Head up the stairs. Be careful of more enemies that will spawn. Either go right or left, depending on where you come from. Go left and then grab your 25 one. Now once you've left the pool area and done all necessary things to get to this location. Once again, there's a lot of enemies in this area, like there is in most games or levels. Next to the doorway that you can go in, you will find your number 26 and you shall get your achievement, the Master Egyptian. That one. Now the next secret, secret number 4. Before going through the door, there will be a small building that you go into. Now if you look up in between the crack, you will find there's a box just kindly sitting there. Once you shoot it, this will drop a sniper rifle. Now once you grab the keys behind that building where you got the sniper rifle, go inside this door. Be very cautious, make a manual save before entering this location, because there is one secret that if the boxes get destroyed, you cannot grab the secret. So I'd probably recommend you watching this part of the video until we grabbed, so you can choose which one you want to go for first. In theory, I should have got the one with the box first, but if I go too far in, that's when everyone starts to come out and play. So I try my best not to aggro everyone. But lucky enough, it did work for me once. So I'm hoping if you take the same path as I do, you should be a-okay. If not, then you may have to change the pathing of getting the secrets. And also there is a mini secret behind you when you drop down as well, in that one section. So number 8. This one wasn't too bad either. So for this secret, this one will be outside on the other end of the door. If you take a left, it'll be some armor. Right, if I remember right, this should be the one with the crates that may get blown up. So this will be a point of luck based if the big fat enemies don't destroy them. Because there is a part where the enemy, there is a big fat enemy, don't know what his name is, but he literally spawns very close to them, so he may or may not blow them up by mistake. But for me, I was lucky enough that he did not do it. Hopefully he does the same for you. So this point here, this is a very good place to hide because they get all the enemies come to there, then the big fat guy will kill the enemies right next to you. So it'll save you from killing them, if you desire to do that or not. So the next one will be located about, I say, almost at the other end of the village. You need to jump on a vehicle. I haven't found any other way to get across here or get to this secret. Of course, if you find any alternate way, feel free to post in the comments if you have. Now, Secret 11 is on the top left hand side of this map. Once you go inside, you will find your last final secret for this level. Now, the final level, I really enjoyed this one. Probably a bit too much. So in this part here, you will find that there's, I'm going to say at least 100 enemies that spawn. The correct way to go is to the left, is where I'm pointing. But if you keep going straight, if all them enemies come running down at you, there will be some items. And of course, in this location, if you look up, you'll find some cannon ammo. It's either cannon, electric, or devastate. I can't really remember. So once you eventually get here, you'll get attacked by 2 choppers, about 4 witches, and you'll get attacked by a lot more things. But since we don't run in there just yet, we won't get attacked. But if you get these secrets first, then you can just go ham on everyone. So this secret is the same as Mission 11 secret, where you got to go in this building, go in the little crevice and shoot up. Now this one's in the same area, so from the last location. So if you're looking at the main building, you want to go to the left hand side on the outskirts. I tried to make it where there was no enemies around at the point, but I wasn't going to simply just sit there and just blast everything for like 10-15 minutes and then it'll be empty, but I just went for it. And your last and final secret, you will not get the achievement for finding all secrets because we have to do the other campaign that has, I think, 4 levels or 2. But once you get here, you can't really miss it. You'll get attacked by loads of robots, loads of balls, loads of skeleton doggies, and much more. If you shoot the 2 crates, and you'll find them.